I get to be there. It's nice to be needed, and hopefully she'll need me because I'm her mom.
I could always be the one you wanna call when it's cold outside. I will always be the one that's right here standing by your side. Let me in, oh, let me in my heart before. Let me in, oh.
Hi you guys, and welcome back to Charming Mommy Vlogs. Today I decided to pop on and bring you guys a tag video because I hadn't posted a video in a couple of days, and also in honor of tomorrow's special day, Mother's Day 2018, which I am honored to be a part of this year. So I actually googled Mother's Day tag questions, and I got 20 questions from mamacatslosingit.com, which is hilarious to me because I am starting to believe that my daughter has been hitting the terrible twos since the day she turned 1. So for me, these questions seem completely legit, and without further ado, I'm going to answer the 20 Mother's Day YouTube tag questions. If I'm looking off to the side here, it's because that's the way I'm sitting and my computer's right here. One says, are you a stay-at-home mom or a working mom? Quite a few. By the way, you guys are going to be seeing quite a few tank tops in my future because it is so hot. Anyways, number 2 says, would I have it any other way? I most definitely would not. With its quirks and perks, it is still the best job at the beginning, during, and end of every day. I literally call it the job of priceless rewards. Number 3 said, did I co-sleep? And no, we don't. Now, I don't know what's her deal right now because maybe for the past week or two, she has resorted to months ago, like when she was just learning to sleep in her own crib, and she wants to act out a little bit just before going to sleep, like literally maybe 30 seconds, not even that long. But I don't know what she's trying to do, and I'm considering that she's already hit terrible twos, which yeah, surely this is payback. Number 4 says, one must-have gear for a baby. For us right now, since the pacifier is out the window, this is gonna probably sound a little hilarious, but a straw, because I don't have to worry about if it's a sippy cup or if it's a regular cup or if it's, you know, anything. She can drink out of it because she loves drinking out of straws, and so I just carry a straw, and I'm able to be assured that she can hydrate herself no matter where we are, regardless of what kind of cup we have. Number 5 says, how many kids do you plan on having? So I'm saving that story for one of our upcoming vlogs when hubby actually has time to sit down for it. But yes, we had recently decided on the fact that Raina should probably have a sibling in her own household. So you'll have to make sure you're subscribed to the channel to hear more news on that in the future. Number 6 says, date night, how many nights or days per month? So, wow, it just got really dim. So I actually just turned on the lamp real quick because it just got super dim in here, and now the lighting's even more weird, but at least you guys can see me, right? So number 6 said date night, how many nights or days per month? So honestly, what we usually do is take out time in some part of our week to take our daughter to some fun place that we know that she'll enjoy that is not near our house. Like, I wouldn't say we don't have time, but other than that, my husband and I don't really think of going off by ourselves because, I mean, we just have so much fun with our newfound parenthood and with our baby girl. But I will also say that there is not really that many people that we would trust leaving her alone with right now, or especially at a time when she can't like come back and tell us what really happened, you know. I could actually go more in depth on that and have still considered making a video about it, but just haven't yet. Number 7, your child's favorite show. So as you all probably know, if you've been a long-time viewer of this channel, my daughter is obsessed with The Jungle Book. But secondly, she's obsessed with The Secret Life of Pets. I would say The Secret Life of Pets is her most favorite show, but The Jungle Book is her all-time favorite. Like, she can watch any other movie, but she will always be the most interested in The Jungle Book. However, she can watch The Secret Life of Pets all day, anywhere, and just love it like she's seen it for the first time. Some other shows she likes are still The Amazing Adventures of Gumball, but mainly she only likes the theme song of that show. She loves the theme song to Drake and Josh, Boy Meets World, and The Office, for completely unknown reasons other than me and her dad probably watched those shows so many times when she was younger. So she just got used to those particular intros. Name one thing you bought before you had your baby and never ended up using. Well, actually, the very last bottle that I got her, like, I was getting those ones that were shaped like nipples. I can't even remember what they're called now, like Como Tomo bottles. Like, I was trying all kind of different bottles, and then at the end, when she was almost to the stage of not needing a bottle anymore, I bought her just like a random one from the dollar store. I just found it the other day. Still had the plastic on it and the instructions inside of it. Never opened it, never used it. And at over a year old, she is not worried about a bottle anymore, obviously. Number 9, your child's favorite food. Right now, like, her obsession of the current month is oranges. She loves seedless oranges. Loves, loves, loves. She also loves eggs. I don't know, my daughter is not picky. She's kind of like me. She is not a very picky person when it comes to food. It's just, you know, if it's bad, we'll let you know. Number 10, how many cars does your family have? I don't know what that has to do with motherhood. Number 11, weight gain before pregnancy, during and after, and now. Before pregnancy, I was like 160 or 70 something pounds. And because of my height, it didn't seem like that much to most people who were looking at me. So I was never worried about it either, because, you know, I wasn't that sedentary at the time, working a 9 to 5 and things like that. During pregnancy, I only gained like 28 pounds total, but that still gave me the pooch that you get during pregnancy. And after pregnancy, I'm not even sure, but the last time that we checked, I was like 150 something, and it was going towards the lower end, and I'm pretty sure I'd lost a little more weight since then, so there's no telling. But most of that had to do, in my opinion, with the gallbladder removal surgery that I had last August. Number 12, dream vacation with your kiddos. So that would be anywhere sunny with a beach where, you know, we could just relax and have an awesome time. Number 13, dream vacation without the kiddos. So if I want to be honest here, then I'd have to say that if I were on a dream vacation without the kiddos, then I would probably be spending all the time trying to figure out how to get the kiddos on the vacation with me. I feel so blessed to be her mom, to have the husband that I have and the support system that I have. And I'm not saying I never wanted to take time for myself, you know, do something I want to do, but in order for it to be a vacation, I feel like they would need to be there. Number 14, how's your life changed since your baby has been born? Well, honestly, only in better ways. Like, yes, it's still a learning experience because I've never been a mom to a baby that's physically here before, but also, like, my interactions with people have changed. Like, I'm immediately turned off by nonsense. I am looking out for my child's best interest. I don't want anyone who even appears to be about the wrong thing to have any effect on her. That just comes into play with trying to protect your offspring. And I understand that, you know, along the way of her growing up, she's going to learn things about the world, but you know, I feel that it is my job to protect her from as much ridiculousness as I can, while still making sure that she not only knows reality, but can also handle it appropriately. So, hopefully that makes sense. Life has changed in a way where, you know, I'm just a lot more focused on things that are to come. As far as, like, I'm a lot more focused on life itself now, and you know, a lot of people kind of treat me like I don't care about certain things, but it's not that I don't care, it's just that, you know, at the end of the day, I know what's supposed to be. And that said, there's nothing more that needs to be said. People will judge you, and people will have ideas about you, form their own opinions about you when they not only haven't taken the time to get to know you, but they don't know anything about you or your actual situation. They just go off of how they feel in a moment, or you know, what they want someone else to believe, and that is not my problem. So what's that saying that's like, you know, work hard in silence? So that's what I like to do, okay? Because your hard work and your value will show for itself. Number 15, finish the sentence. It makes my heart melt to see my daughter smile and anything new that she learns. Number 16, where do you shop for your kids? I shop at Once Upon a Child, a discount store. I shop at Dillard's. I shop at Sears. I shop at Gymboree. I don't know why I keep hitting the same finger. I shop at Target. I shop sometimes the Walmart baby clothes section, the shorts, the leggings, and the t-shirts. I mean, they're like less than $3, and for her size right now, they just added cute array to her closet. Number 17, fave mommy makeup and skincare products. I still really like MAC products, but I am not going to spend $50 every time I want to buy a new foundation. However, it's time for me to update the actual color of the one I have. Number 18, Huggies, diaper jeans, yay or nay? See, we haven't got to that stage yet, so I will let you know. Number 19, have you always wanted kids? I've always seen myself with a kid. I remember when I was maybe like 14 and I was like already choosing names. Like, I can just go ahead and say the one I had picked out that everybody hates is Diva Michelle, and I was gonna spell it D-I-V-A-H, and I still don't see anything wrong with that. I think it is so adorable. I don't know where I was going with the middle name. I think it just sounded right to me back then, but Diva, I always wanted to name a little girl Diva, and not so she can have an attitude or be, you know, labeled, but D-I-V-A-H, and I just thought it was sweet. Number 20, best part about being a mom. So the very best part is being there for all the first. I get to be there. I get to be there to make sure she does not bump her head, literally and in the sense of the word, as in, like, I've had some years of experience. I'm not as aged as some of my elders. I am literally excited to be who I needed when I was younger. And yes, this is another quote that I read recently. It said, be who you needed when you were younger. Although I don't know the person who came up with that's reasoning for that quote, it just makes a lot of sense to me, and I think it's really sweet, and I'm excited to be that person for my daughter. Honestly, I had an exceptional childhood, you guys. Like, there is no denying that, you know, it was one of the best. At the same time, I still had a lot of learning experiences. I did a lot of growing, but I'm excited to be the person for her that I needed when I was younger. Surely you guys know what I'm saying. I'm just excited for her to need me, however that may be, hopefully in good ways only, but I mean, it's nice to be needed, and hopefully she'll need me because I'm her mom. Another pretty neat thing is being able to see the features of myself, my husband, and our family trees in our daughter. Also being responsible to raise someone who is compassionate, loving, smart, not just book smart, but knowledgeable about life, about past, present, and future. Like, I'm just so excited. It's a little daunting to think about at times, but it is such a blessing, and I'm blessed to be her mom. If you guys have seen my Instagram today, we were at the park. I am looking sun-kissed. At the end of the day, I feel that you just want to protect your child from anything that does not serve a purpose of good in their life. So at the end of the day, this was a fun Mother's Day YouTube tag, and I hope you guys enjoyed hearing my answers. If you do this tag too, make sure you let me know in the comments below so I can actually go and watch your video and let you know what I thought. I love listening to other people's ideas and answers to the tags that I actually do. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to the channel for more. I'll see you in the next one, guys.